Morning. Yes, it is a good morning. I hope it's a good morning for you. The goal was to get up at 7 or earlier, get up here, do a broadcast, and see how much I can function. I used to do this every morning at 6. Don't do that anymore. Today we are going to talk about different AI music generators, some of the music that I've made on it. I'm going to show you here. Yeah, I just got to remember. Been a couple days since I've been on Restream because I've been so busy actually making music, which has been a lot of fun. Here we go. All right, so we'll put this up. And then you can see here a little better what I'm doing. This is a little bit more complicated than Suno or Sanu. I used to call it Suno. I don't know why. I just liked it better. This is Udio, which is like studio, and it's in beta. It's free right now, which is fantastic. So if you love digital content, you like making music, I highly recommend doing this. So we can look at some of my creations on here, stuff I've been working on. And this one here is at 317, which means I've connected at least 6 blocks because each block is 30 seconds. And I'm looking at the first 3 tunes here. These are all done. So we're going to start with Saxophone Whispers. And I'll be right back. And we'll see if we can get it to play. Here we go.
The world can change in a moment. So be open to great things happening in your life. The chemistry between you and I is completely magic. What is the cure for the misunderstood and lonely souls? The Mushmaster speaks words of the brokenhearted. Every night is a journey in the realms of sensitivity and clarity. Keep playing hits from the old school playlist. The music he plays takes you down memory lane. Got the groove locked down, we sway in time. Rhythm's pulse bring past the present so divine. In the warmth of the beat, we find our souls retreat, a safe haven for the love we find, so complete. Sweet vibrations healing, taking flight. Through the quiet storm, we're soaring, holding tight. Just a touch sends sparks through the skies. Electricity in the look of our eyes. With every note, we dive deeper into each other's minds, feeling the connection, a love that's rare to find. When the worlds collide, bringing strangers to friends, lonely no more, on each other we can depend. Again, saxophones whisper secrets in the dead of the night. Our groove intertwined feels so eternally right. Veiled in shadows, we dance to love's decree. Beneath the dim lights, it's just you and me. Hand in hand, we keep riding the soul train. Feeling every wave of joy, every twinge of pain. In the depths of rhythm, we shed our disguise, hearts synchronized under the moonlit skies. From dusk till dawn, the music's our guide. We let it lead, got nothing to hide. Embraced by the groove, in each other confide. This funk-filled journey with you by my side.
Living in the city, feeling disconnected. But it's time for a change, a new perspective injected. See the world in a different light, a lens of hope and love shining bright. Love breaks chains, sets hearts free. Open up, let your mind, let your spirit be. Music's power and exchange divine. Shout MGB, gonna make those energies alive. You are truly being directed and protected. Leave behind the worries, the weight of today. connected to the soulful groove. Let the funky vibes improve your moods. Freedom calls in the cities.
All right. Perfect. See, Tony D. So, this so reminds me
The world can
of
change
back in the day.
in a moment. So be open to great things happening
I will.
in your life.
Okay.
The chemistry between you and I is completely magic. The world can change in a moment.
That's so funny. So I made that one for Jay. And it is a kind of a corny Mushmaster cut. Now, this Udo, which is supposed to be like studio without the ST, is a bit of a mother F. But it's only because you have to really learn what you're doing. So let's say you wanted to look at old tunes, okay? So I'm going to go back and look at some creations that I made here. So all of these that I'm looking at on this page, I know I put work into them, okay? Because this is 3 minutes. This is 1.5 minutes. This one here, though, is 33 seconds. That's it. And this is Unyielding Dream, which is probably a configuration of the others that I've done. So I'm just going to play it here. Now, let's say that you wanted to make artwork for this. You go to Edit, and this is very cool. Go to Edit. Go to Edit Image. And we'll see what it'll generate. Sometimes it works, sometimes it doesn't. It's beta, right? It's a crapshoot. You don't know what you're going to get day to day. But it generates really high quality, beautiful images that you could use for other things. Like I used a couple the other day for sending out some tweets. Or some X's now, I guess, if you go from Twitter to X. But certain things can take longer than usual. You'll find sometimes things work better on a phone and other things don't. So here we go. Now, this image I've had very similar. This one I've never had that we're looking right here, where it has all the instruments. I've had many that look kind of like this. So let's say I wanted to save it, which is a great idea. You can see all the files here I have of stuff I've saved. Let's say I want to save this as well, because it could be used later. I might even make a video from all the images. And all of these images, guess what? Are yours. If the price is right. No. It's because it's all AI generated. So there's nothing exactly like it, but there's a hell of a lot that are similar to it. And I mean a lot. So I noticed Tony was on Rumble and he looked very excited. It looks like they've done some changes. I'll have to have a look. I have just been so busy making music lately. And I kind of want to share this with people who are musicians or people who need music for their videos, for content creators. So we've done that. Now, I like this one. I like the heart one. So I'm going to do the save. And if I get lucky and it doesn't glitch up, okay, I got lucky. Now, it could be it's earlier than usual and the server isn't jammed up. It could be that simple. So let's play this.
Follow your heart. Don't let it go astray. Keep pushing forward. Find your own way. Dream big, don't let anyone say it can't be done. You got the power, Shadow GB is the one. Make it shine every day. Never give up, keep that fire burning bright. Hold on tight, you'll see your dreams returning.
When the odds were against you, you pushed through, never thought about giving up. Always knew that you had the strength to overcome it all, with determination and a heart that's full.
Okay, so that's one I've completed. Now I'm going to go back. So as you can see, it's a little annoying that it went to the next track, but it doesn't know any better. Right? Or it could be I'm doing something wrong, which is very possible. But there's a lot to learn here. So, unyielding dreams is what we're working on. So let's say I wanted to extend this. So I go here, and as you can see, we've got cool jazz, funk, drums, bongos, cowbell, which I haven't heard, techno bass, Moog, keyboards, high quality vocals. I'm going to put male and female. There we go. So let's say I wanted to have some custom lyrics. You put them in here, and let's think. This is a soulful groove, right? This is a soulful groove to make you move, right? There you go. So we got a couple lines here. And then what you could do, once you give it an idea, you could also, if you're lazy, you could generate auto-generated lyrics. And then you could go through them and kind of fine-tune them the way that you want them. But we're going to do this. We have time this morning, so I'm just going to show you. And don't put too much in here, because it's only 30 seconds. So you got to get that in your head. You can't put the whole song in. It'll just be a mess. Or it'll just do part of it. Or it'll try to put everything in there at a rapid pace, and it's talking very, very, very fast. Where if you have just the right amount of lyrics, it'll be easier for it to formulate the speech. Now, the other thing is, too, it might very well decide to just start speaking instead of singing. And that's because it's new. Or I didn't put the right prompts in. All right. So what I try to do is in every song I make, I try to put Shout MGB in it. And I usually try to put the same phrase in there. And it's almost like a way to stamp my tune. Oh, but you, guess what? Oh, you are promoting yourself indirectly. So if you're making stuff and you want to share it, it's kind of like putting your signature on it, right? All right, there we go. So what I put in there, here, I gotta fix this. There, it said, this is a soulful groove to make you move. Shout MG will set you free, free from the worries of today. All right, so just, I'm gonna put a little bit more in here. Okay. So what I put in here is don't let the haters stop you from living your dreams. And I listened to a wonderful podcast today that talked about how many people won't start things because they're just so worried that someone will judge them. And they'll be judged on what they do. Here's the thing. Just do what you want to do. People have the ability to walk away and not be involved with what you're doing. They have that choice. If they don't want to do that, that's fine, right? They can walk away. They have the ability to go to a million other social media channels. If they want to stew in their own filth of, toxic thoughts, that's a real waste of life. Be creative. Do things that make you feel alive. Chase the things in your life that bring you the most excitement, whatever that is. And always be, no matter what age you are, open to trying and learning new things. Don't be so rigid in your thinking. And there'll be joy in it. There'll also be frustration. I guarantee it. Okay, so this is a soulful groove to make you move. Shout MGB will set you free from the worries of today. Actually, I'm going to fix this. There. All right, keep moving in the direction of sheer perfection. How about that? We'll try that. It even rhymes. There you go. So now we have something. And if you want, you could make this the chorus. Now all you got to do is you got to bracket it like this. You can even have where there's breaks and things like that if you know what you're doing. That's not my level yet. It will be someday. Okay, so here we go. We're going to generate this. So all I have to do, it's going to ask me, it can be the intro, it can be before, it can be after, or it can be the outro. So we're going to continue to add a section because we're only at 30 seconds on this recording. All right, so we're going to extend it. And now it's going to create the tracks. And you're going to see right here, there's this little O and 2. And you'll be able to figure out what you're doing from there. Now, I think if you click here, it'll show you the circles turning, and that means it's working on your track. Your track on some platforms is faster. But does that mean that it's better? No. It just means it's faster. Is it worth the wait? You tell me. You try it. There are benefits to almost every program that I've tried. Now, that wasn't bad, but people have said they've waited 2, 3, 4 minutes, especially at the beginning. So let's see what we have so far. We now have another 30 seconds. I'm going to play this. It's right here. Here we go.
Follow your heart, don't let it go astray. Keep pushing forward, find your own way. Dream big, don't let anyone say it can't be done. You got the power, Shout MGB is the one. Make it shine every day. Never give up, keep that fire burning bright. Hold on tight, you'll see your dreams returning. This is a soulful groove to make you move. Shout MGB will set you free from the worries of today. Don't let the haters stop you from living your dreams. Keep moving in the direction of sheer perfection.
Okay. So, we now have 2 sections. So let's say you're starting to run out of inspiration, right? Let's say, okay, I like this, but I don't want to write anything else. And it shows you options that you have. You could go instrumental. You could do that if you wanted. Let's try to extend. So we're going to add another section. And this one, we are going to try auto-generated lyrics and see what it comes up with. Now, if you don't like what it did, you can change it. You can. And I've even seen where individuals were able to move the pieces around. I still haven't figured that out. And that might be the next step up. That might be the professional mode, and that's probably why I don't have that. The program that I have is beta. So this gentleman might have something that's better. And he is being asked to test it, because I have not seen that function. Doesn't mean it doesn't exist and I don't know what I'm doing, which is very possible. I didn't know how to do the images until the other day, and I watched a video. And that's the thing. If you don't know all the steps, it's okay. You'll learn. Give yourself time. It's not supposed to be learned overnight. That's not the joy. You know, mastery takes time, right? So we're going to do auto-generated lyrics this time. And we're going to extend and see what we end up with. Now, right there was showing me the daily limits, but there's no daily limits right now. There's no limits. It's in beta. It's free. So what I'm going to do, while that does what it's got to do, I'm going to show you something that I made. This is a complete product on this platform. Here you go. And it even came with a little video.
In the quiet storm, we find solace and peace. Our tears flow like a river, granting sweet release. Memories trigger waves, emotions that rise. But in the depths of your soul, your worth lies. Your life is a divine gift. Can you handle that? Live each day with a passion to serve your purpose. Then don't go. Things are humble. Feeling great. Then don't go. Things are humble. Everybody, some come. The rhythm of life unfolds, your beauty untold. Stories whispered in melodies, secrets to behold. Shout MGB will set you free from worries untold. The greatest love resides within your core. Hold the door. With every step, ever so bold. Live or die, just unfold. You will be flow.
All right. There you go. That was an abrupt ending. I have another version of that where the ending isn't as quick. But that's a great thing with this formula or this program, is that you can easily keep retooling it until you get it right. All right, I'm going to remove that. Okay, so let's see where we are. And that's kind of what you can do, though. And that was made by, I think that was 3 or 4, maybe 5 pieces I had to make. So it's like building blocks in the sense of Lego. So let's have a look. So let's see what we have now. We're up to 138. We'll listen to it again and see how much it's changed. And it just added some lyrics. So it says instrumental break, yet it has tunes in it. We'll see what it did. And that's the thing. You do not know what you're going to get until you listen to it. So let's listen to it and see what it does.
Follow your heart, don't let it go astray. Keep pushing forward, find your own way. Dream big, don't let anyone say it can't be done. You got the power, shout GB is the one. Make it shine every day. Never give up, keep that fire burning bright. Hold on tight, you'll see your dreams returning. This is a soulful groove to make you move. Shout MGB will set you free from the worries of today. Don't let the haters stop you from living your dreams. Keep moving in the direction of sheer perfection. Smooth rhythms blend the nights alive with the jazzy funk our spirits drive.
Sax solo over a cool jazz beat. Bongo drums, cowbell has the heat.
Step in the groove.
Feel that techno.
Bass lines leap.
Okay, that's cool. I like that.
When the odds were against you, you pushed through, never thought about giving up. Always knew that you had the strength to overcome it all, with determination and a heart that's full.
Shout it out, we'll
Okay, so what I'm gonna do is, I'm happy with it so far. I just now, what I want to do is go to the end of it. All right, so I'm gonna extend it again, and then we have add outro. It's that simple. It's gonna generate its own lyrics. And I find if you do that, the music, especially near the end of the song, will be more free-flowing and more creative. And that's where you're using the power of the AI, right? To let it create. Now, sometimes it's horrible, and you have to redo it. Think big, enjoy your Friday. Thank you for everything you do. You are a light in the world. Oh, thank you, Donika. How are you? We need to do a show again. It would be great. I want to post some of the stuff that we did before. Is that okay? I'm going to do little snippets of it. That was a good show. We should repurpose it again and put it on TikTok. Just tell me if that's okay. I would like to know if that's all right with you. You could make music on here, Danica. You really could. And you could add it to your videos, and then there's no copyright strikes. Zero. Zippo. I think I missed the one before it. I will have a happy Friday. Thank you so much. And she is on X right now. For those who don't know Danica, she does every Monday kind of a spiritual show on Twitter Spaces. I would like to see her do more video, but everybody has their comfort level. I understand that. Little steps. But you know what? She has really powerful energy, and I think it would be cool to see what she could do with her energy, right? In video. Okay, so now we're at 2:11, which is kind of a good time frame. There's quite a few pieces that went on there. We're going to press play and have a feeling and a groove.
Follow your heart. Don't let it go astray. Keep pushing forward. Find your own way. Dream big, don't let anyone say it can't be done. You got the power, shout GB is the one. Make it shine every day. Never give up, keep that fire burning bright. Hold on tight, you'll see your dreams returning.
like that part right there. That's beautiful.
This is a soulful groove to make you move. Shout MGB will set you free from the worries of today. Don't let the haters stop you from living your dreams. Keep moving in the direction of sheer perfection. Smooth rhythms blend the nights alive with the jazzy funk our spirits drive.
Sax solo over a cool jazz beat. Bongo drums, Cowbell has the heat.
Step in the groove.
Feel that techno.
Bass lines leap. In the mix we thrive. In this cool cityscape. Lights flashing to the beat. There's no escape. Mood painting scenes. With its retro touch. Voices intertwine. The feeling's just too much. Let the music speak. The rhythm's going strong. In this melting pot, you know you belong. Follow your heart.
I like it. I like it. It's good. I think the ending could have been better. Sometimes it is better. But I liked it. And that was, I believe, the outro, right? You could go on from there, though, because it... I don't know what to do. Should I put another one on there? Let's extend it one more. Okay. And this time we'll add some stuff. Alright. I'm hearing all kinds of crashing and bashing in the background here. It's the dumpster time. Alright. Alright, I'm going to put a little bit in here. Okay, so I put Shout MGB is a community of like-minded people. Okay, and then we put every day is a grand moment in time. Let the music blow your mind. There. Here we go. This will be fun. Shout out to Danica. She is truly good people. All right. Shout out to Jay. his music will make your day. Should we do it in threes? Okay. Yeah, let's do one more. Let's see who else. We'll see with Tony D. We're at 40 minutes already. Okay. So let's add one more. He loves building. There. Okay. That's good. That's good. Let's try this. So we'll do the outro. We'll try it again. I'm going to hit extend. There we go. That might take a minute or two. All right. So that one I wrote a few lyrics. I wanted to do a couple shout outs to people. And you can do that. You can talk about your company. You can talk about your product. I'm working on one right now about football. I don't know how well that's going to go, but I'm trying. And I think that's the thing. Always be open to trying new avenues, try new programs. Today, I thought I would isolate most of my energy on Udio. I have done in the past videos on Suno, or Suno, as I was calling it before. So right now, we're almost at 60 minutes. We're at 43. So I'm going to try to complete this tune probably in the next 3 to 5 minutes. And we're going to listen to this right now. That we're now at 2:44, which is perfect. So let's have a listen. You know what? I'm going to see if I can put some artwork on this. We got image. Generate. Hopefully it'll generate something for us. It hasn't crashed today, which is really cool. The other thing you can do too is when you're trying to save, you can save the music file. And you can also, if you get lucky enough, it'll generate a very basic video that you can post on, say, TikTok, YouTube, Facebook, X, whatever floats your boat, you'll be able to use it. I find with the art, it tends to take a little longer. Here we go. Oh, this is good. These are excellent, actually. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to try to save these. All right, there's one. Save that one as well. I might use this later in a video. Save image. Save it again. There we go. I got that one. One more. I love this one. I love. That one is very cool. There you go. All right. So now I'm going to save it. Hopefully it'll save. And so far it's been really good this morning. Good. So now we have artwork for this. Let's say that I wanted to download the media. So I go here. I press download audio. Can put it right here. Use it in a different video if I want to. Let's see if it'll download the video to this morning. No. It says try later. And that happens sometimes. Don't get frustrated. It may take it a while to generate everything fully. So let's have a listen to it. It's going to let me play here. Let me see here. Let's go back. Let's go back. Let's see if I can click it back.
Follow your heart, don't let it go astray. Keep pushing forward, find your own way. Dream big, don't let anyone say it can't be done. You got the power, Shout GB is the one. Make it shine every day. Never give up, keep that fire burning bright. Hold on tight, you'll see your dreams returning. This is a soulful groove to make you move. Shout MGB will set you free from the worries of today. Don't let the haters stop you from living your dreams. Keep moving in the direction of sheer perfection. Smooth rhythms blend the nights alive with the jazzy funk our spirits drive.
Sax solo over a cool jazz beat. Bongo drums, Cowbell has the heat.
Step in the groove.
Feel that techno.
Bass lines leap. In the mix we thrive. In this cool cityscape. Lights flashing to the beat. There's no escape. Mood painting scenes. With its retro touch. Voices intertwine. The feeling's just too much. Let the music speak. The rhythm's going strong. In this melting pot, you know you belong.
Shout GB is a community of like-minded people. Every day is a grand moment in time. Let the music blow your mind. I am grateful for so many people. Shout out to Donnie because she is truly good people. Shout out to Jay. His music will make your day. Shout out to Tony D. He loves building up his community with positive energy and free-flowing music.
Ooh, like that ending. That was great.
When the odds were against you, you pushed through.
That
Never thought
is
about
very
giving
good.
up. Always knew that you had the strength to overcome it.
Love the ending. That was very impressive. Love how it ended. And it's, again, it could have sang it, but it chose to use just spoken word at the end, which is fine. It's great. So, that one is done, as far as I'm concerned. So what you do is you hit the publish button. Okay, and now I'm going to hit again the download video and see what happens. Ooh, looking like it might. I think it is. Awesome. Okay, so it's generating. Looks like it just did it. And it's here somewhere. Here it is. I think this is it up here. It's a pretty big file. It's interesting. A whole bunch of numbers. Weird. Okay. So part of me wants to change the name of it so I can find it. Alright, so I'm going to rename it. I hope that doesn't affect it. Alright, so I'm going to go like this. And what is this called? Unyielding Dreams. That's funny. Now you can change the name too if you want. Now, when you post this on Facebook, YouTube, Twitter, whatever floats your boat, like I said before, make sure that you give credit to whoever you generated the AI music with. I highly recommend it. Also know that depending on what company you work with, you're fine. Udio, they really just want you to mention them in it right now, which is because they're promoting the beta. Did you hear the helicopter come by? Okay, so it's renamed and save. And oh, so I can't do that because I have to replace it. Okay, so oh, Jesus, I hope I did that right. Okay, so let's see what we can do here. I'm going to go here and go into my files and see if I can find it and play it to you. Local video. This is interesting. Select. There it is. Yeah, that's it. Okay, so I'm going to play it to you. This is the version.
Follow your heart, don't let it go astray. Keep pushing forward, find your own way. Dream big, don't let anyone say it can't be done. You got the power, Shouting GB is the one. Make it shine every day. Never give up, keep that fire burning bright. Hold on tight, you'll see your dreams returning. This is a soulful groove to make you move. Shout MGB will set you free from the worries of today. Don't let the haters stop you from living your dreams. Keep moving in the direction of sheer perfection. Smooth rhythms blend the nights alive with the jazzy funk our spirits drive.
Sax solo over a cool jazz beat. Bongo drums, Cowbell has the heat.
Step in the groove.
Feel that techno.
Bass lines leap. In the mix we thrive. In this cool cityscape. Lights flashing to the beat. There's no escape. Mood painting scenes. With its retro touch, voices intertwine. The feeling's just too much. Let the music speak. The rhythm's going strong. In this melting pot, you know you belong.
Shout GB is a community of like-minded people. Every day is a grand moment in time. Let the music blow your mind. I am grateful for so many people. Shout out to Donnie because she is truly good people. Shout out to Jay. His music will make your day. Shout out to Tony D. He loves building up his community with positive energy and free-flowing music.
I like that. I love the ending. It's good, but you can see all the steps that went into that. Pretty elaborate. Thank you for being here. We appreciate you. Have a wonderful day. I think what I'm going to do is maybe do another one vertical, and I might be right back. So if you can, like, subscribe. If you like this kind of content, please leave a comment. It really helps. You can always buy me a coffee. I would love that on my PayPal. You can find my PayPal information on my YouTube intro. And what else? Thank you to all the people who make this life worth living. Keep on giving and shine your light even in the darkest places when things seem absolutely bleak. Your energy, your vibe is truly unique. I could